At a disputed stretch along the Thai-Cambodian border, tensions have flared once again. The most recent trigger? A landmine explosion that injured several Thai soldiers during a patrol operation. Thai authorities allege that the explosives were recently planted, a claim that, if proven true, would represent a clear breach of the International Mine Ban Treaty. However, Cambodian officials strongly deny the accusation. According to Phnom Penh, the mines are remnants of past conflicts, not newly deployed devices. They argue that Thai soldiers inadvertently crossed into Cambodian territory without authorization and encountered leftover explosives in the process. This incident underscores the fragile nature of the border and the historical complexities that surround it. But it also prompts a broader question. How do the military capabilities of these two Southeast Asian nations truly compare? Let's begin with manpower and ground forces. Thailand maintains a standing army of approximately 250,000 personnel. Its armored fleet includes around 630 tanks, with 60 modern VT-4 main battle tanks purchased from China forming the backbone of its armored strength. The Thai military also operates nearly 2,000 armored personnel carriers and infantry fighting vehicles, giving it a significant edge in mobility and ground assault capacity. In contrast, Cambodia's army is considerably smaller, with about 100,000 troops. Much of its tank arsenal consists of older Soviet-era T-54 and T-55 models, many of which date back to the mid-20th century. However, Cambodia has taken steps to modernize portions of its military, including the acquisition of Chinese SH-1 howitzers and approximately 700 armored vehicles. While Thailand clearly outpaces Cambodia in terms of size and modern hardware, the terrain and operational strategy at the border complicate that advantage. Now to the naval forces. Thailand's navy is far more robust, with about 70,000 personnel and a modest aircraft carrier, the Chukri Narubet. Though aging, it remains a strategic asset. The fleet also includes frigates, patrol ships, and an amphibious landing vessel, enhancing its ability to perform coastal defense and amphibious operations. Cambodia's naval force numbers around 5,000, with a few patrol boats and assault vessels, including 2 Chinese-made Type 056 frigates. These additions have improved its maritime capability, but it still lacks the scale and reach of its Thai counterpart. Next, the air forces. Thailand's air force is regarded as one of the most capable in Southeast Asia. With a fleet of roughly 350 aircraft, it includes 50 F-16 fighters, 11 Swedish Gripen jets, and 2 Ariane airborne early warning aircraft. These systems form a highly integrated aerial combat and surveillance network. Cambodia's air force, by comparison, remains relatively underdeveloped. With about 2,000 personnel, its aircraft inventory consists mostly of transport planes, helicopters, and outdated MiG-21 fighters, many of which are not flight-ready. Its ability to project air power is extremely limited. On paper, Thailand's military appears dominant across all branches. Yet, historical engagements along the mountainous border tell a more nuanced story. Cambodia, despite limited resources, has adapted its tactics effectively. The country has improved its mobility in difficult terrain through the deployment of all-terrain vehicles and mobile artillery. These upgrades have allowed it to maintain a defensive advantage in certain localized encounters. Moreover, reports suggest that Cambodian troops have demonstrated a higher degree of cohesion and familiarity with the border landscape, allowing them to respond more swiftly in complex terrain. In the broader context, Thailand's military holds the strategic upper hand. But Cambodia's adaptability and regional focus have, at times, allowed it to maintain or even expand control over contested zones. As tensions continue, both sides appear intent on holding their positions, militarily and politically. The situation remains volatile but not yet beyond diplomacy.